Alright, greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you back to Last Stop. We are starting Chapter 4 for each character. Obviously, each particular character will have a recap of what happened last chapter for each one of them. John Smith and Jack Smith. John Smith and Jack. I think they're both last name is Smith. Each of them got fired. John and Jack got fired. Mina Hughes, I think her husband is starting to get a little suspicious of her infidelity, even though she's starting to feel a little off and guilty about it. She wants to call it off. In fact, she did. But I don't think she's fully out of it yet. And then Donna Adeliki is stealing her best friend's man, so that's definitely going to cause turmoil in their friendship. But what we're going to do now is decide which one of these characters' chapter we're going to start with. So as always, we have our handy dandy Randy number generator. It's going to be between 1 and 3. So when I hit generate, who are we going to be picking first? Find out next time. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we're actually going to go with Donna first. I think this is the first time that we're going to be using her character as the first character to play as in the playthrough. This is chapter 4.
Previously on
okay,
Last
never mind, here we go.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back.
I thought this was a
We need to
flashback.
sort
I think
out
it's
what we're doing in
current.
the
It was
long
present
term.
time.
If we let you go,
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
just give me a hug, yeah? Will you
Oh, you
stay
dirty,
with me?
dirty, this dude. Or this thing. This ain't a man. This is some alien creature. But I just can't. How is she not? How did she witness what he was and not explain it to anybody? Or why are they not making a big deal about this guy? And how is this guy not needing to sleep or eat or change his clothes? And I'm just I'm just in awe at their dedication for keeping this guy on lockdown in this abandoned church or community pool or whatever. Now she's back at home. And my man followed her all the way home. About to have a case of sleep paralysis. That would have been horrifying. I thankfully never had it before. I hope I never had it. I hope I never have it. The only time something came close like that happening to me was I was aware I was asleep and I wanted to move my head. So I was like in between consciousness and I was literally paralyzed, but my eyes were closed so I couldn't see anything, but I could not move my head. I couldn't move at all. I was telling my body, turn, move your head, and it wouldn't happen. Then a few nights later it happened again, but I forced myself and I was able to turn my head. I had this fear that I was going to snap my neck or something. But anyways, so here, I'm going to do this. So, oh, it's not that many messages. I'll just reiterate. I was going to pause, but okay. You give Viv a birthday present yet? Or a birthday present? Sorry, forgot to reply to this. This is on January the 7th at 1:22. Bit late now. Hey, this is 2 months later. Hey, you in the smoking shelter? Can't get a hold of Viv. Yeah, we're here. Hey, get up. I'm waiting outside your flat. What would I lie about? I'm not there. No, I'll just say I gotta get dressed. I'm gonna go with that one, because I don't like this one. Actually, I'll go with this one. I don't mind. I think I wore that black and white one already. Oh, I'm in control.
Doing some overtime?
Nah, I just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
About what?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Shall we?
Yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
Why don't you ask Viv?
You joking? You and Viv? Whatever. That's bullshit.
Hey, don't hate the player.
Ah, we just straight up told her.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
What? Yeah, kinda.
Cooler than you.
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Deuces.
Leave those two.
Leave it.
I could
I've
care
just
less.
got
Who
enough
cares?
of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Okay. I totally would have been like, all right, yeah, we're wasters. Deuces. Oh no, is that your boy? Oh! I really thought she was about to get hit.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
He's hypnotized. Yes, Viv, come on in. Don't worry about the sound. Excuse the mess of other dead bodies. Haha! Almost like I'm stealing your man, girl! Oh, whoa. He's harvesting that human body that he has trapped in his apartment. Rip Viv. R.I.P. V.I.V. Actually, we don't know what he does to people when he does that, whatever it is. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Actually, was that Viv? That dude was Viv, right? I'm getting the names mixed up.
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
I could have sworn there was...
We're going or what?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'm not in control. I guess that means... I mean, that was the dude, right? That's his dad's fish spot, right? Wow, he erased him from existence.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it.
Funny. It was closed anyway.
My man is like, he never even was anymore. He never was.
I've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little
Excuse me.
twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet.
Where are we?
wanted to get
Oh.
into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This
Okey-doke.
coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh, we're right here at these steps. Oh, look at the gate in the background. The texture loading.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's still
I
here.
can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it.
With that
Who was
coy
meant to be
smile.
guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Go on, say something.
This is embarrassing.
Freaking mouth
you can look
breather
after
over
your
here.
imaginary friend on your own from now on.
What do you mean?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great, well piss off then. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
So that means that...
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
Why don't you take a look at it yourself, bro? What?
Basement.
The door over there is open. If you wouldn't mind.
I mind very much. In fact, I'd like to just toss you into the swimming pool while you're tied up.
Okay, through this door.
Yes, that one over there. Down those steps, if you don't mind. So that means that the fiancé, she's erased from the memory of her sister. I believe. If the boy is erased from the memory of Becky, of everybody, he's not. His name is not even on his title is not even on the top of that store anymore. Where'd she get that flashlight? Must be her phone.
I think the electrics are off. I can't see shit down here.
There's something in the basement. Go look at it for me. You know, I'm the guy you have tied up to a chair, being held here against my will, but I'm asking you to go to the basement for me, so go look in the basement. I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just, like, irritated. And now you're about to get eaten, or whatever he does. So you're about to be harvested. What? He saw himself? So he was still physically tied to the chair, but he's got this ability where he can travel? What?
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What's that got to do with anything? I haven't got time for this.
I should have just said yes.
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
Oh, whatever. I'm going to untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why? You going to bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go.
To where? You ain't going to school. You ain't got no job. You can't stay in your sister. Well, I guess you're going home for your mom.
Mum? Anyone about?
Yo, if they're at the hospital and the mother's dying or dead, that would suck.
Donna Adeleke.
Sorry, who's this?
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. Yep. How soon can you get here?
I called it!
No. Mum.
Oh, wow, that's the end of the chapter. That was relatively quick. That's fine. Well, let us pick our second character. That is going to be Mina Hughes! Welcome to the game, Mina Hughes. In this all the way. Chapter 4.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
That's what Felix is telling to her.
Previously,
They're saying to her.
Stop. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going
I'm
to
kidding.
Another round
That was
of
insensitive.
It's just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Oh yeah, she got this note, which I think is from... I think it was left there by Felix's daughter. Or it could be that Amy lady. The one that, like, is all lovey-dovey over her.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter.
She's busy thinking about how unfaithful wives hide their secrets and lies. That rhymes. So I'm looking for a poet.
I don't keep secrets from them.
That's what I said.
I like your wedding.
Oh, that's the daughter, the little smart mouth that whoa.
No, please.
Miss Hughes?
She was like, I would love to shoot that little...
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
I said repeat the question if you want accurate results. But maybe not focusing is part of the measurements.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Stellar. I haven't heard that word in a while.
I'm looking forward to reviewing yours, too.
They won't be accurate.
That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Yes.
His.
Best of
Oh,
luck,
she's
Mina.
level 4.
I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Look, cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'm in this all the way. Are you?
Are you miserable now that you can't get that Felix duh? License to live. That looks like a, Rovo ain't a real car company, I don't believe. At least not in America. Maybe it's a Rover? I don't know. That kind of looks like a... Nah, I don't look like a Subaru Excursion. Or Accent, excuse me. I don't know why, all of a sudden I'm reminded of, like, the Cosby House. Bill Cosby. From his show, not his real house. I knew you'd be back, love.
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
No.
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
You shouldn't have put her in a position where I'd have reason to suspect her.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
No, don't get mad. You put yourself in this situation, lady. That's his kid. Just because you want to be a little hoe. Is that me? What's going on? Oh. Just because you don't care much about your marriage doesn't mean he cares as much about his relationship with his daughter as you do about your relationship with your husband. So you ain't getting near his kid. You're late again. Have a seat. We need to talk. He's gonna break that bottle over your head. Maybe he got a note.
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
I'll try and be more inventive in future.
It's like you don't care.
Let's not do this tonight. I've had a shitty
Oh, I would be so triggered if that's what was said to me.
Day.
Exactly.
Maybe Dylan's had a shitty day. But you wouldn't know, would you?
Exactly.
1,000
Facetious.
apologies.
Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
It's okay, you have it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
How do you have any audacity, lady? What? Yo.
What the hell is wrong with you?
How does she have any will to be offended or angry at him? This lady's out of her mind. She's completely in the wrong. And this guy totally knows something is going on. Well, we have only one guy left. Let's do John Smith. How are we going to financially recover from this disaster? We need what's called in the...
on Last Stop.
I'll tell you in a
The
second.
only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're
And get
hanging out with
fired.
Fat middle-aged blokes. Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Eventful day, right?
So they did indeed play each other out. Exactly. They both got fired. I like to think that these arcs are like the comic relief of the game, because the other two are just quite dark, and I'm totally not on Mina Hughes' side. I hate that I'm the one that has to pick what she says and what she does. But yeah, they need what I was saying. What they need is what's known as the IT industry, a disaster recovery plan, because they are both now without employment and are lacking funds to support themselves. What would a doctor do, Molly?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know.
Anne of Cleves.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon?
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
That's
Hang
funny.
on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Fine. Add it to the list.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication.
Fornication.
Fornication?
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fornication? Well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
Ay.
See you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten.
Our aura's red.
You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
No, you idiot. There's kids around here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Bastard.
Why don't you stay in the... I wanted to walk on the edge of the sidewalk on purpose to keep him in the street so he can get hit by a car.
John, Good to see you.
Felix,
And who is
what
this
a
we have with us?
connection. We've come full circle.
This is my nephew, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure.
I wonder if Mina went to him because she needed like therapy or whatever, and somehow he seduced her.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
Why would you think that?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge.
A general
What's next on the
physician?
list?
Is that what that was?
A psychologist. Should be interesting.
Oh, he's not a psychologist. He was a Primrose surgery? What the flip is that? Primrose. I kind of have to look that up. I'd like to know what that means. So I don't think it means anything other than like a flower from what I just Googled. It's supposed to represent youth and young love or something like that. I thought primrose was like a particular field of study, and they were offering surgery on that said field of study. It could be a location, I believe.
What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about...
Or somebody's name. But I don't think primrose itself is a type of categorical surgery.
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Great. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right.
Yeah, we don't... Speaking French, I mean, that doesn't mean you're good at cooking. Frontier psychiatry.
You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Daylight robbery.
They walked right out. That's hilarious.
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
Hooked on a healing. That's a pretty clever name. Oh god, this was a little off-putting. That, like, this is where it starts. Like.
see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
The truth is out there.
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
Not at all. I mean, we saw it at the beginning of the game.
Some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
He types with his index fingers.
Okay.
For God's sake.
Gonna do a podcast right here?
All right. And welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shaver man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends
and smash that like button.
Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale.
Like, where did we go?
Brains.
What is going on right now?
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Exactly, they booked.
Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
How about you go back to the subway station?
All right, go on. Up.
That one dude in the suit looked miserable.
Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mom.
Gotta admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Maybe when I was younger. Unfortunately, not really the best environment for an 8-year-old, is it?
Yeah, probably. Can I ask you something?
Let's hear it.
This is moving at a snail's pace.
Business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play?
Yeah, but mentally you know how to play, but your fingers... muscle memory...
Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
This looks like it'll be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going.
I don't know. This little mini game came into play, and where the freak that bass come from? Alrighty. I mean, I'm not really sure what to make of this, honestly. This feels like it's so disconnected. I feel like I'm almost playing a different game. I mean, I know this is a mini game, but like just the chapter itself just seems so disconnected from everything else. It's about the journey, man. Oh, I hit that one a little too early. Please don't copyright strike me for this. Oh, you got violins in the background? Oh yeah, they got a whole orchestra from this one piano. Everybody left the pub because they suck. Oh no, there's somebody. These guys are really making magic happen out of this piano. Boy, this pub really got lucky buying this instrument. It sounded like a whole orchestra.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Now it's time to go get my job back. Oh no, wait, they're home. That's where he lives, Dingwall Tower.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers.
Past due. Final warning.
Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out.
Damn, my man's broke. And he ain't got no job. Hold on, wait a minute, mate. What's that mean?
How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
$2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Crowdsource your rent? Who's gonna...
It's one bed place. Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes gonna be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No?
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter.
Oh, that is a great idea.
Your lookout, Dad. No one's gonna hire you if you dress like that.
Money's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of
Yeah, let them switch jobs.
Shit.
He burns his shirt. You are not off to a good start.
It's all right.
That was a brilliant idea by her. But anywho, that was the end of chapter 4 for each character. I wonder how many chapters each character has because it doesn't look like we're nearing the end of any of them. I thought it would only be 5 chapters per character because I'm so used to playing Telltale games, but I could be wrong. But anyways, obviously I'm going to end the video there, so thank you all to those who came to check out my video for watching my videos. I appreciate all the views, notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and as always, take care, and God bless.